It's good to have you with us. If you're just joining, we start with this. Water and Sanitation Minister Pemmy Majodina has concluded her two-day oversight visit to Knysna this afternoon. Majodina conducted an assessment of infrastructure, and today she met with the local business chamber. Newzroom Afrika reporter Nasiphi Same attended that briefing, and she joins us live now for an update. Nasiphi, good evening to you. Take us back to some of what the minister had to say to that community, in particular, not just the residents of the area, but business people as well. They probably extremely worried right now.
A high-level meeting between the minister, officials of the Greater Knysna municipality and the business chamber, as you put it. The minister actually welcomed that briefing by the business chamber, where she listened to their plan. As we understand that the business chamber also forms part of the joint operating center, or the members that form part of JOC. And they presented their plan, how they are working with the municipality as the business sector to avert day zero. And we know that Knysna is not only a coastal town, but a tourist destination, and majority or most of its revenue comes from the tourism that the town usually sees. So having a day zero will not only cause chaos, but also affect the business sector dire. But to talk to us more about the plans that they have, the interventions, and also perhaps the shortcomings, I'm joined by the municipal manager of Knysna, Dr. Lulamile Mapoloba. So thank you so much for your time. We heard the high-level meeting and briefing by the minister and the various stakeholders. Can we talk about the immediate plans? We understand that Jojo tanks, water tankers, have already been rolled out to vulnerable sectors.
Thank you very much, Nasiphi, and your viewers. Yes, the gift of the givers has come in handy in terms of the Jojo tanks and the district municipality. So those are being rolled out as we speak to all the wards, 11 wards of Knysna municipality. Mapping has been done. So they are ready for them to be installed, and that process, we think that will take about a week. The whole of this week, that will be the process, and we are again thanking the gift of the givers for coming in handy and get a sponsorship for us, you know, in terms of the Jojo tanks. So it's a process that is ongoing. We hope to complete it by next week.
And the revamping of the boreholes, we understand it will take just over 20 days?
Yes, not necessarily 20 days, because they are still have to confirm funding from both the province and the national. But it's going to take a bit of some weeks, maybe 3 to 4 weeks, you know, because they've already been identified. Some of them were vandalized, some of them were affected during the fires in 2017. So as part of the augmentation process, all those boreholes have been identified now. The province has brought in hydrologists who are working on the ground to determine areas where it could be possible to drill new boreholes. But as a starting point, we have to start on what we have. And the process is to ensure that those boreholes that can give us much yield will be prioritized. The Minister Majodina was able yesterday to visit about 3-4 boreholes, which will assist us also to augment the current system of Agarkloof.
How does the issue of skills affect the situation that you're in? Just quickly for us.
Yeah, it's affecting us a lot. You know, we have had a skills flight at the municipality. We've lost a lot of employees who are very skillful in terms of management of the process, but also considering that water is a technical, there's a lot of technical aspects in them. You need very skilled employees coming from universities, coming from TVET colleges, and looking at the size of the municipality, we have been unable to attract such caliber of employees. But through the intervention by MISA, which has also come in handy, the Overberg Water Board, the Minister of Water Affairs, and the province were sure that we're going to overcome that particular problem. SALCA as well has indicated that they are going to approach the Minister of COGTA, who must also, through their program of GAP, come in to analyze the skills that we have, because we need skills to produce business plans, we need skills to run the infrastructure, we need quite a number of skills, which the AG has identified as a shortfall in the municipality.
We'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much. That is the municipal manager of the Knysna municipality, and the interventions and plans that are afoot to try and avert day zero.
Nasiphi Same, thank you very much indeed. Live for us there in Knysna.